Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And together, we are MADCURLS! We're still getting our intro together, clearly. You're fired.
I'm just sitting here admiring my eyeshadow that I know somebody's going to hate on. Because they're going to say, what's wrong with Lorianne? A little shade there. Does she have a cold?
I know, someone did ask you one time, they were like, your eyes are really red, or you do have a cold.
No, see, this is how it works.
How does it work?
I have green eyes, and they say that like reds and plums and purples accent, they bring it out. You don't have, like, when I was younger, I didn't know any better. Y'all probably still don't think I know any better, but I do, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And so, you behold lots of beauty
here. So I used to put green eyeshadow on green eyes, and like that's not the way it works to make them pop. You put red.
And I think for brown, it's blue.
Brown, it's blue.
Say blue.
Yes,
yeah.
Because it's oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Galentine's Day. We'll talk all about that. But because it's Galentine's Day, I figured, well, why not sport some red?
Some red.
Some red.
Red. Okay, so welcome to another MADCURLS Treatment Tuesday. We did not get rid of it yet because you guys were protesting and picket signs. And so here we are with another Treatment Tuesday. And we're excited about this one, actually.
We are.
So tell them what Treatment Tuesday is on our channel.
Treatment Tuesday on our channel is the one day a week that we set aside on our channel to encourage everybody out there throughout the winter to deep condition their hair.
Yes.
Because we think that's one of the steps towards healthy hair.
Indeed.
And so we did it, and we thought it was getting kind of like boring and tired, but you guys wanted it so bad. You said you would even be willing, because we said, like, we've done this series and we've settled on some of our favorites, and you're like, we don't even care if you guys put the same things back in, like you guys just like the conversation and just a video. So here we are, because the more we thought about it, it's like, why not do it? I mean, we don't have to come back with styles. We simply have to sit here after we slather on our makeup, then we just simply have to put a deep conditioner and talk about it. Just review it. And this is, you guys are going to love this one, because a lot of you guys on our channel, though it is on the high end, have been saying, try that, try that. So here it is.
Briogeo.
Yeah, we used to call it
into the MADCURLS emails.
Yes. And you guys never corrected us on the Briogeo. We say Briogeo.
We said Briogeo, but no, it's Briogeo.
And nobody corrected, because normally you guys were saying, like very delicately, you guys always say, well, it's not really pronounced like that, so it's pronounced like this.
Like,
but
are a
nobody
lot of
picked
people
us up on it.
like, a lot of people talk about it?
I don't know, but
I don't know. We don't say Briogeo on our channel a lot. But when we say it, we were saying Briogeo.
We were saying Briogeo.
But it is Briogeo.
It is Briogeo.
But yeah, they sent us an email. They said they wanted to send us some stuff. They sent us their Curl Charisma line, and we were like, well, while you're sending that, can we have the, what is it, the Don't Despair Repair Mask, because you guys really rave about that. And so here it is.
And they also have a Don't Despair
shampoo
and
some type of leave-in mask,
and everything is made like these awards. And I was like looking in the box, all ungrateful looking in the box, looking, searching, and I didn't see the shampoo. And you're like, baby steps, let's just be happy that
let's just be grateful.
Sent us this along with the Curl Charisma line, and then we'll work our way up to the other Don't Despair things. So this is what we're doing. It's a deep conditioner, and it does a lot of different things. I like the way it smells. I opened it when you're taking a shower, and it's there's a faint scent, but it's mild. It's fresh. It's clean. It's It's just almost like unscented, but it's scented. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll talk more about it as we put it in our hair, but I like this.
You like that? Okay. All right. So if you want to hear more about this Briogeo mask, the price, what it does, all that kind of stuff as we put it in our hair, then
please keep watching.
So first things first, water. I was just asking you if this is aesthetically pleasing, but I think it is, because this kind of has like some pink and
it is kind of aesthetically pleasing.
It's a little aesthetically pleasing. All right. So again, this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. This is a 8-ounce jar, and this is $32. Oh, or $36. Sorry, messing up already.
Yeah, but it's pretty pricey, because you were mentioning another size that was how much?
There was the 32-ounce, which is $115. So this stuff must be like the joint, because that's pretty steep.
And this 32-ounce would be equivalent to what's 30? Do we own anything 32-ounce? All of us naturals all are saying we're done with 8 ounces. People want 16 and up.
I'm sure we owed something. Like, I think we have like the co-wash, the Weed That co-wash, and that big thing. I think that's 32 ounce.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, 32 ounces is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of product.
If you are not a product tester, like we could never. I mean, it would go bad before we would ever use something like that.
Right.
So this is good enough.
So what this does is, it says it's an intensive weekly treatment to restore essential hydration and enhance hair's resilience against future damage. And I guess there was a clinical study, and it really highlights that it reduces breakage in your hair, so your hair ain't breaking off.
Oh, okay. They said
Which
after,
is good.
You said after 3 times or something?
Yeah, it says it shows 75% reduction in breakage after 3 uses, according to that study. And like the study and the clinical study and everything is on their website. Okay. I saw.
Those studies are very curious to me, because I know when I was super desperately losing my hair, no fault of my own, but I mean, when I had to take medication, I don't know if there's just really anything that could save it at that point. That's why you just kind of like just have to dig your heels in, and just big chop. You know, I tried everything. There was a line in Sephora that was called Caviar or something, and it made all kinds of claims and promises, and I marched that stuff right on back, because once I made up my mind to big chop, I just had to big chop. There really is just nothing that can save it when it gets so far gone. Maybe if there's like some slight damage and that needs slight repair, it probably works. But when it's just too far gone, you know, you just gotta just like,
this feels like
receive that.
Like Greek yogurt.
Hey girl, where's the clips?
Girl, they're all here, girl.
Oh, okay. They're not aesthetically pleasing. Like I was
Girl,
afraid
we didn't
to grab.
we didn't have red.
I know.
I have white though. White and black, that works.
Okay, that works.
All right. So just some other information about Briogeo really quickly before we start getting into our regular chitter chatter. It is black owned, and the owner is named Nancy Twine. This line is curly girl friendly, so no silicones, sulfates, parabens, phthalates, all that kind of stuff. It's vegan, cruelty free. So yeah, that's probably why the price is so high, because like it's great ingredients in their products, and curly girl friendly, vegan. The Briogeo website. Okay. Where have we seen them? Sephora.
Oh wow, I like it. It's lightweight, and it's.
Yes, girl. Let's not use humongous glabs like that. Very expensive product.
She's gotta start policing, and then
all you gotta do is like just tap it a little bit.
Mine, there's another jar here. She confiscated.
So the 2 boxes came, and they each said MADCURLS, so we each got our own.
And then she went juggling both of them, stacked one on top of the other, and disappeared.
This slip
She's the keeper of the keys.
Is insane.
Yes. Okay, guys, I see what you guys are talking about. Sometimes things make it a market different. Like, you could feel why people rave, so I could see that right away. Sometimes I'm like, but okay, now it smells good too. It smells, like I said, like a fresh smell, but the feel is what I'm impressed with.
Yeah, the slip is
so
amazing.
Whipped and light. Wow.
Definitely feels like Greek yogurt.
Yes! It definitely does.
Girl, I said that before, girl.
I wasn't paying attention, girl.
You never listen to me when I speak.
I suppose I'm gonna have to.
This brush has changed my life. This Tangle Teezer, got it from Ulta. I love this. I use this every wash day.
And the one that I have, and I don't have it in here, is the one that I like. What's that one that I love? I always forget the name of it.
The Texture Pro Wet Brush. See, I use way too much product on this section.
So you guys always ask us who are our favorite YouTubers, and like for natural community, we found one the other day.
Yes!
You guys might know, and she was using the wet brush. She was so funny. We're gonna tell you who she is in a minute, but she was saying that it sounds worse than what it is. It's not breaking off her hair. Yeah. And she said, watch as she was doing it.
No, I think she was using my brush, the Tangle Teezer. I think it was the Tangle Teezer. She was using the Tangle Teezer.
Okay, I believe she was using,
because it was black. This comes in black. I recognize.
That's why I recognized. She said it was the wet brush, I believe. But anyway, regardless of whether the wet brush or the Tangle Teezer, she was hysterical. Lavishly Brit, I think her name was. Lavish Brit or Lavishly Brit.
She's so. We were watching her her melanin hair care review, and when she did the twist out one, or when she did the twist out, and she was just, when she was undoing the twist, we were just dying. She was like, "You won't be able to tell me nothing.
Yeah, not one thing."
Like. We were literally in tears. She was so funny.
She was making these faces, and she was dancing as she was doing it, because she did the melanin first with a wash and go. I thought it looked pretty cute, but everybody knows their own hair, so she was not really that pleased with it. So then I think the melanin line does encourage twist outs and braid outs and all of that. I don't know. We have yet to see a wash and go, so we were kind of interested. Are you guys interested in us doing a wash and go?
At least a wash and go on our texture. Yeah. So we couldn't. There wasn't any for our texture. We
have yet to see anybody with our texture hair do it yet. So,
but it looks amazing when people do twist outs.
Yeah, it really does. Like, only we knew how to do twist outs. But she did the wash and go. I thought it looked great, but she wasn't pleased with it because everybody knows their own texture. So she redid it again in another video, and she did a twist out. She had never done a twist out before. She wasn't really good. Well, she had, but she's not really good at them. Admittedly, she said she wasn't good at it. But this time she did it. She's let it go overnight, and the next day as she was taking them out, oh my God, it's hysterical.
Because you could like feel that was such a mood. Like when you know your hairstyle's coming out properly, it's just like so funny. We like her.
So funny. So, who has anybody seen her? Lavishly Brit.
Lavishly
Is it Lavish Brit or Lavish?
I think it's Lavish Brit.
I think it's Lavish Brit. Yeah,
funny. No, she was very, very funny.
So yeah, we just kind of watch to see what's going on because we were curious to see what because we came on
because we like a good cream.
See, we were beauty. We watched beauty channels and drama channels.
Yeah.
So when we started doing the natural hair channel, it was, I don't know how we got into natural hair because we loved beauty. And you see all the makeup that I always say nobody can wear more makeup than the MADCURLS channel. Okay, we love us some makeup. Why we didn't do makeup first, I don't know. We tried last year in January for 3 or 4 weeks.
Because we're not makeup artists like that. We just like makeup.
Yeah, people aren't interested in us putting on my 2 hours worth of concealer and things like that. But anyway, for whatever reason, we got into natural hair, and that just kind of took off. But so we weren't familiar with all of the names. And so when we came on and everybody was raving about Melanin and Naturally 85, we weren't really familiar, believe it or not,
because
from the natural community.
Yeah, from the channels, you watched Terran Guy.
Yes.
I watched Sunkissed Alba, Shameless Maya before she like shaved all her hair off.
Okay.
That was basically it because I was still stuck in the phase of watching people straighten their hair, so I wasn't watching natural YouTubers.
Okay. So we weren't really familiar, and then everybody was extremely excited when the Melanin line came up because everybody watched
Naturally
I think
85.
her name is Whitney.
Whitney, yeah.
And Naturally 85 and how she grew. So now she has products. And so everybody was excited. Everyone kept asking us. I think one time, around one of our first or second lives, everyone was asking, do we watch her? And I didn't know who she was, believe it or not. And I kept saying, I think one person in particular, hi curly guy, he really kept asking us, and I
at least not by name.
Not by
so,
name.
like when I saw her face, I was like, okay, I've definitely seen like maybe 1 or 2 of her videos, but I didn't know her by like the name.
Yes,
I didn't know her by name.
And I think everybody gravitates. I don't think it's exclusive to us. I think people gravitate toward their hair types, though. I think sometimes just for the fun. So like Lavish Brit, definitely on our watch list because she's funny. And so though we might have different hair types, as we find sometimes in the comments that people say they don't have our hair type, but they just like the mother and daughter relationship, they like the chit chat, the talk, the Lori's wisdom points, all of that. People watch people for different reasons.
Yeah.
So we have lots of 4s, and we welcome them on our channel because to me it shows unity in the community. I don't like this 3 and 4 division. That drives me crazy, being a 51-year-old woman and thinking there's no need for it. I'm just happy that we're all like returning to natural, and regardless of what the texture is, who cares? Just like we're all like united. Can we ever be united on anything in our race ever? And so it drives me crazy when people say it's not made for our hair, it's made for you, or you guys should be using this product because it was made for us, and we should be using this because it was made for you. Like, that's to me so silly and juvenile. And so I enjoy people with good spirits and just show you how to use a product. I can show you how to put a product in your hair just as well as a 4 can. It's all the same, basically, techniques. There might be a few extra pointers, like we could learn. We were learning, what were we watching? Of course, Hazel Goddess. She was showing us how to flat twist.
Yeah.
We couldn't catch that for nothing.
Wait, rewind. We were watching her Melanin review, and we're like, wait, can we see that again? I can't flat twist, I can't cornroll, I can't do any of that to save my life.
So,
but yeah, I enjoy her reviews as well.
Yeah,
I know, because you guys always ask who we watch. We're subscribed to Hazel Goddess. We watch Hazel Goddess. We like Lavish Brit now. But like we said, we don't really watch natural hair reviews. But I was like, maybe we need to start watching some more natural channels.
And there's just so many products, there's so many new products that are coming out that we don't want to be influenced, shall we say, by other reviewers, as if I could, because you guys know I am steadfast in my thinking. I was a little annoyed the other day when you wouldn't let me watch somebody because you're like, we haven't gotten it yet. I don't want you. There goes the Taylor voice I made for her. I don't want you watching it yet.
Yeah, because what was it? The Allocate the new gold products. We don't have them yet, and so like reviews are popping up everywhere. Like, you want to start watching reviews? I'm like, no, I don't want to see any reviews yet. And we've ended up starting to watch reviews.
Yeah,
like, whatever. We're watching people's reviews. Yet,
so I just want to see what people, as a customer, I want to see what people are saying. Not even as being a future reviewer of it, because I'm still going to have my own opinion. No one else is going to change me, other than only to get better. I'm seeing where the struggle is out there because it's lukewarm. Okay, some of the reviews. So I'm saying, okay, I see the struggle. I see where some of this stuff can be improved and how we can adjust it and adapt it. So that's the only thing that I could take away from it. But just because someone,
or like stuff to look out for.
Yes,
you know,
exactly. So but you were like, no, you can't watch because I didn't want you to be in, we never, you started using, we never watch other people's reviews because we don't want to be influenced. So I was just like harumph in my spirit.
Yeah, like we'll start watching reviews after we've reviewed it. Then we'll watch. But now, like, we were watching Melanin reviews, we were watching Alec reviews, we were watching Briogeo, we were watching everybody's reviews last night.
Yeah.
We were watching everybody's reviews.
Has anybody gotten Melanin out there? Because I like the packaging.
I like it too.
I thought it was very fairly priced. That's a pretty big size for
the price.
And then we found another one.
The only thing that got me was the $10 shipping, because like it's sitting in my cart right now. They actually gave me a reminder in my email this morning, like, don't forget you have Melanin sitting in your cart. Like,
who's that other one that was very funny that
she that shipping
turned herself into a twin almost, and she said that she was a stan, and
she was like a crazy fan for Whitney.
Yeah, and that was another chick
that was like amazing editing, because she was like talking to herself, and herself was like in the screen, and it was
so good. I kept saying to you, I'm like, is she a twin?
I'm like, no, Ma. I'm like, that's just impeccable editing.
Yeah, it was really good.
And acting.
Who was that one? We don't remember.
I don't remember, but if you like YouTube Melanin reviews, there's some good ones. Yeah. My hair feels so good right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, Valentine's Day is coming up, and we are participating in Galentine's Day this year.
Like, there really is such a thing, and it's not said as an afterthought like years past, like it's an afterthought. It's like, seriously, like, I've seen cards, I've seen more advertisements for Galentine's Day than I've seen Valentine's Day, and I said that speaks to where the world is now. It's
and for people who don't know what Galentine's Day is, it's like a gal, like you hang out with your girlfriends, like your girls.
Yeah.
You know, instead of like a romantic relationship.
Like, nobody's bothered. Nobody, if you have a man, good for you, and if you don't, like, nobody's bothered. Nobody's like being held back. Nobody's feeling bad because they are moving on with their plans. Anyway, with their girlfriends, and I'm like, that's very interesting. Does it lessen the responsibility of a man to do the right thing, or do women just not care? Like, I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like it, where women are so fiercely independent that, like, not bothered. You know, they are going to celebrate it one way or another. So here we go. We're doing our whole Galentine's Day.
What did we say? We said we'd do a little go out, maybe have some dinner or something, get dressed, put on a little red, and we're like, let's do Galentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'll be like, because you're my gal.
Of course, girl. Of course, girl.
So. Yeah, so I'm just twisting my hair up the way I normally do. So this says, I believe you can leave it on for 10 minutes by itself, or you can put it on for 20 minutes with some heat.
Okay.
So I don't know what I want to do. I know for the Meech review, we didn't use heat, and my hair was still popping.
Yes, it really was.
But I kind of want to get some heat going with this one.
I want some heat. So I think 20 minutes you said with heat, and 10 walk around, or vice versa?
Yeah, what you just said.
Really? 20 minutes with heat, because that's supposed to be more intense, and then 10 minutes if you just walk around?
Hold on, wait, that's French. 20 minutes sitting under a dryer, or leave on for 10 minutes.
Interesting. So I guess if you sit under the dryer, they anticipate more series, like you really want to have it penetrate, so therefore they encourage like a longer time. I would think it would be reversed, but okay, yeah, I want to sit under the dryer to really let this penetrate. It feels fabulous.
Penetrate these edges, because they are.
Who has tried it?
A little bit coarse still.
Are you return buyers?
Return buyers, yeah. We didn't even use that much.
No, we didn't. Both of us. Yeah, no, it goes because it spreads out very quickly. It's lightweight. It's like you said, it's the best way. Like you said, Greek yogurt. Absolutely Greek yogurt. It's even like the color and everything. Hold on, let me put the lid back on. It's even the color Because it's not like Snow White. It's almost got like a creamish color to it. And it's not overwhelming in smell at all. Does it have a smell? I don't even think it has a smell.
Yeah, the smell is very faint, whatever the smell is.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
All right, so we are going to go sit under some dryers, and then we will be back to give you our final thoughts.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, we are back, and we rinse the product out. Mom, tell them what you think.
My hair is super soft.
Yes, it is.
Love it. Almost ready to be styled.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, the curls look nice. It says it's supposed to give the hair hydration. And definitely see that. But basically, this mask is supposed to, what did they say? Enhance hair's resilience against future damage. So maybe it's not like a whole lot you can see right now, but just like over time, your hair's supposed to like break off less. And I guess as time goes on, just like the overall health of your hair.
There's not so much to see as it is to feel.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, your hair feels healthy, right? Doesn't it
looks
just feel
good. I love brushing my hair these days. And like the curls just like...
Very good,
It's just very, very shiny.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this. So typically from here we would go on and do some sort of styling of our hair after we do our deep conditioners, but it is late, so we are just going to wrap our hair up tonight. And when we do that, we typically put just some type of oil in our hair, and we actually have a new one we want to use.
I want to try.
Thought we'd do it on camera.
Soultanicals, what is it? And Kink Intense Moisture Sealant. Smells so good. It smells just like caramel.
So good.
So I got it for the 40% off Isle's birthday. So I haven't used it yet.
Gonna put a little bit of that in our hair.
Okay, so
and wrap it up.
Since it's so late and we're just going to go to sleep. So just some little protection. And they say when you put it in, like the moisture lasts for days. Let's see. Please let me have to cut the cap. I probably
do you have to cut the cap?
Probably. So I don't know. What do I have to do, girl? Why is it not coming out?
Oh yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah, right. I have scissors.
Where?
In my room.
Okay. Hold please. Okay, so we open the product.
Shall I get started?
Girl, get started.
It smells so good.
There it is.
There we go. All right.
Oops.
Just applying it just to hair, no particular order, no reason or rhyme. Just trying to. I think the directions say concentrate on the ends a little bit.
All right.
And I think it's almost like if your hair is already dried after you styled and then you let it dry, that is supposed to prevent it from breaking off. Like if you are letting it rub against
like sweaters
and things. Like,
yeah.
Like your winter wardrobe or something.
Which I never really thought about that.
I know.
Anytime I've been natural, like anytime like winter, whatever, like I don't think about what my hair is rubbing up against.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, it smells really, really good.
It does.
Okay. So, and then tomorrow we would just like rinse this out and and style
accordingly. Whatever we do, whatever we're gonna film tomorrow. That this way it's like baking overnight and staying moist and healthy. And
oil has really changed everything this
Yes.
winter for me because my hair was struggling very badly. And ever since we started using oils regularly.
And I heated it up a little bit so it's a little warm, even though I was careful because this is paper. You know how I am about packaging. So this is paper. Oh, good, it dried. And I didn't want it to peel up because it started getting extra dark where the water level went up. And I was like, oh my gosh, if I touch it, it's going to start that peeling and the words are going to look funny and I'm going to be upset. So now it dried like it's brand new again. And
Alright.
That's it.
So that is that. This looks like this is the end of this treatment Tuesday.
Yes.
Let us know if you've tried the Briogeo deep conditioner and if you like it.
Yeah.
Your experience, if you're interested in trying it, you feel like throwing a little bit of coin. What is it? This would definitely be like a treat.
It's a treat. Yeah,
This is
and it
a
definitely
treat.
is high end. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. If you want to go see it, I don't know if Sephora has like little sample sizes. We realized that we had a little sample size of it. It's like a little thing, and but you can go check it out
We're not aware of
in
it.
person at Sephora.
All right.
But yeah, so this is that, and that's Soultanicals Kink.
This is Kink that I got Isle's birthday at 40% off.
All right.
All right.
So thank you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will
see you in our next video.
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.